our work lease was due to expire this June. We'd started bringing some of the consultants back into the office on a hybrid basis, and we wanted to find out what they would prefer in terms of location and facilities in our new office space. At the beginning of the pandemic last year, we also wanted to gauge people's opinions on what support they wanted from the business as we went into lockdown. So we thought this was an absolutely fantastic opportunity to almost re-engage our consultants in terms of what support they wanted from the business, as well as obviously finding out this extra information. Initially, we obviously had consultation with yourself in terms of crafting an easily understandable questionnaire, which reflected what we mentioned. So we wanted sections regarding what people wanted from their workplace. And it was questions such as, obviously with the hybrid arrangement question very prevalent at the moment, did people want to be in the office 3 days a week? Did they want to be in 2 days a week? We wanted to gauge, general sentiment. But we also wanted to find out, what people wanted. Did they want a city centre location? Did they want a clean, modern office? Did they want a personal desk? So we kind of opened up the questionnaire with that. But we then added a number of questions regarding how they felt that they were being treated by the business and what they wanted from the business coming back in. So, is work fairly distributed? Do they feel that they have a voice? Do they feel that they have an opportunity to communicate their ideas and elements like that? So it was quite, in the end, I think we came up with around about 30 questions, and they were scaled between 0 and 6, usually from excellent to poor. It was invaluable. I think, as we mentioned, because we also made sure that we fed back the results to the guys. What I should mention as well is that, of course, it was an anonymous survey. So, if people had any grievances in the business or any concerns, they could air them with the confidence that, nobody felt they were being singled out. But it was invaluable in the fact that, firstly, ironically, we realized that people didn't want to go anywhere. They wanted to stay where they are. So in fact, we've actually now renegotiated and saved some considerable cost on staying in the managed serviced accommodation that we're in central Birmingham. But when we fed back the results to people as well, it gave them an air of confidence that they had an impact in the decision-making process. And actually, as I mentioned to everybody, we almost learn more when we do get constructive criticism from the workforce. So it was good that perhaps people felt there might be a little bit more team sharing, or there might even be slightly better communication. But in general, the fundamental results were that, as a business, people did feel appreciated. They did feel part of the team, and they did feel really confident as we come into this post-pandemic era. So that gives us confidence as a business. And I think what we would then look to do is maybe to repeat the exercise again in 6 to 12 months' time. So I think, like any tool, it's only as useful as the input and then obviously the communication of the results that you have. But no, we really felt it was a very worthwhile exercise for Applause IT. So thank you for your support in that.